Jess is feeling pretty sick right now. We've had a rough month out here on the homestead. I'm going to tell you about that right now. Hi, this is Todd from Sniping Rhino Ranch. In today's video, we're going to give you an update on how February has been. Because let me tell you, it's been pretty rough out here on the homestead. Before I get into it, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. Anyway, let's talk about February and why I'm doing this video by myself. So February's been a pretty hectic month for us. If you've been following our channel, you know that I was gone for pretty much most of January. I was gone for about a month. And so when I first got back in the first week of February, we had a lot that I had to catch up on. We like to go out, get something to eat as a family. The boys had some leadership training that they attend every month, and that happened to be the first week of February. And we got some rabbits, and we set up some rabbit cages. We're going to be trying to do meat rabbits this year, and you can expect to see a video on that later on. Unfortunately, even though we had a lot to do, there's a lot of sickness going on around the area we live in. I don't know if it is where you're at, but there's been a lot of schools that have had to even just shut down because so many people were out sick. And unfortunately, I ended up catching it. I ended up giving it to the boys. And as I make this video, my wife is down with it. And so pretty much all of starting from the second week on of February, we just had somebody sick. Unfortunately, when you live on a homestead, you can't call in sick. You still got to get up and do chores every day. We had quite a bit of bad weather, even had some snow. But you got to get out there, you get dressed warm, you go out and do your chores, and you come back and take some medicine and try to get better. Make it even harder, we had 2 sows give birth this month as well. And of course, both of them decided that they were going to give birth at night in the coldest part of the year. The first one, it had been the coldest up to that point. Of course, when the second one did it, had to beat a record for the coldest night of the year so far. So we had to deal with that. And let me tell you, that has not been a fun experience, being sick and giving birth to pigs. So quite a bit of stuff going on. We did a lot of videos. We did a trip to Baker Creek seed store. We made a video of that. We'll have a link of that in the description. Did a bunch of shooting videos. In fact, we did a pretty cool video on night shooting where we used a night vision camera for a large part of that. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. That was actually kind of cool. We've never used that before. We were able to borrow one and attach that to the front of our cameras. Took a little bit of playing around. It wasn't quite the greatest, but it was still pretty cool. And the boys, we started doing our stuff on Saturdays, or what we call our SOS videos. And that's actually been pretty fun. And we've always tried to do a video, one video a week. We do it on Wednesdays, release it at 4 a.m. Central Time Zone. And we decided we wanted the boys to start getting more practice on video editing, and also wanted to do something where we could put out different things that just don't fit into a how we do it style video. And so that's been really fun. And the boys were working on a video that will be released on Saturday. Check it out. But before you do, check out our SOS video from last Saturday. It's pretty funny. We were looking through their videos, different videos that they had taken as they filmed it. We just got an absolute kick out of it. We were laughing like crazy and decided, you know what, we've got to do a video on that. And it is absolutely hilarious seeing my 2 boys screw up, joke around, and just kind of see how they really are when they're not in front of the camera, or for what makes the video. So we'll have a link for that too. Go ahead and check it out. I'm telling you, it is absolutely hilarious. So we have a lot coming up. March is almost upon us, and you know, we just got the seeds, so we're planting seedlings. We'll be doing a video on the rabbit. We're building a greenhouse. We'll see how that goes. I haven't built a greenhouse before, so that may take a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. We're also planning on having the boys do another shooting video. With everything going on and spring getting close to here, we may not actually do a shooting video in March. We'll see. We always try to do one a month, but we've got a pretty good rifle for them to shoot this month anyway, which we're going to film it whether or not it releases in March or April. We'll see. But just a lot going on, getting ready for spring planting. You know, bees are starting to come up. We're going to be castrating the pigs, which I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes. And it's just everything that comes with spring on a homestead. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. Anyway, this is Todd from Sniping Rhino Ranch. Have a great day, and we'll see you in March.